Hey guys, what's up? So today I thought I'd make a little feeding video for you guys. I just went to the store, picked up all the stuff, went and ran some errands because this morning I realized that Buddy had no more food, and I tried feeding him egg and it just wasn't enough for him because this dude eats like a beast, and he also needs a bath today because he's shedding. Well, just shed, so that's his back piece. So this is basically what I got at the store. This is like a normal store routine. So for Bruce, my bearded dragon, I got some romaine lettuce. Sometimes I'll feed this to him with his collar, or my rock iguana, Rocky. But you know, rock iguanas really don't need this. They need more darker greens, like collard greens. But this is for Bruce, and sometimes I'll throw in some for him just for some water. But then for Rocky, we got some collard greens. I just buy it in the bag because buying like the big bush of it, I never use it all, and it's just such a pain. But this comes with it like already chopped up and stuff, and just makes it a whole lot easier. And yeah. And then also for the Tegu, I just picked up some blueberries because he does enjoy these, so I thought I'd get him a couple. He doesn't eat a lot, you know, just a little bit of fruit. I'll put this in his turkey this week, and this will last him, yeah, about a week. You know, just a couple berries, just for a little sweetness and a little bit of fruit. You know, he kind of enjoys them. And then I also got him some shrimp, some large shrimp. I was going to get jumbo shrimp, but I was like, I'm going to let him grow up a little bit because I don't have to cut the shrimp. And I don't know how big jumbo is, but he can eat the large all by himself. And it comes with 41 to 50 shrimp. So this is kind of just on a day. Thought I'd like feeding him turkey. Well, I like to mix it up. We got some turkey and then more turkey. I'll show you what I do with the turkey, but I just buy 2 packs of this turkey, and I get the 93% lean, 7% fat. That's what I usually use. People may use different, but make sure you don't get the seasoned kind. I almost bought the seasoned kind. I mean, I buy this all the time, but I never realized there was a seasoned kind until I put it in my basket, and I saw it like says seasonal right here, and I was like, no, like you don't want that at all. That's not good. So yeah, this is pretty much what we're going to be feeding today. Then I also got a squash for Rocky as well. I lost this. It was in the back of my car, but yeah, so this is what we're going to be feeding. So first I'm going to feed Rocky and Bruce, and then we'll take care of the turkey. Because what I do is I put these, I'll put these together, I'll sprinkle some calcium, and I'll roll them up into like little big meatballs, and then I'm storing them in my freezer. So I'm going to make some of those, and I'll show you how I do that as well. So, and the shrimp I'll just put in my mini fridge, and then we'll use that sometime later, maybe later this week. We'll see. So yeah. Let's feed Rocky. Alright, so we're going to feed Rocky. I'm going to get a little food dish. His food dish is literally just like a lid, but it works. Just like a food lid. I don't know. So we're going to put some collard greens on there. Just a couple. Like that. And then we're going to get our squash. I cut off. I'll give him about this much. And then I just cut it up. Let me try to show you guys a little in depth here. Just try to. Yeah, you don't need like a cutting board or anything. You just chop it up. And I don't use the end because the end's just nasty. I wouldn't eat the end, but I mean it is a reptile, so it probably would eat it. So then we'll do that, and then we get our calcium, and we'll sprinkle it with a little bit of this. So this is what I feed him. I want to put it up on the shelf with him. And then he may or may not push it off, but usually he'll eat it right away. So he won't eat with me with the door open, so I'll close it. Now for Bruce, I just get the lettuce. And then whatever's on the top, like I'll just rip off. So about this, and you just kind of rip it up into smaller pieces, put it in his dish like this. And sometimes I'll put some like carrots or whatever on top, but for today it's just lettuce. Get a little bit of calcium, and then we'll give it to him. Yeah, so Bruce loves himself some salad. So now that that's done, I'm gonna feed. Alright, so here's the funny thing about the Tegu. I'll put this, and I'm not gonna turn into meatballs just yet, but I'm gonna put it on the ground, and automatically, he's over here he sees it. I'm just gonna cut out a little corner. I'm gonna peel it back. Let me move this knife. I'm just gonna show you how like crazy this boy is. So he'll come out and get it. I never feed him in the cage either, but he'll come out. Come on. Tried feeding him egg this morning. He liked it, but it just wasn't enough to fill his appetite. So now he's going to eat straight out of the container. He may even try to eat the container. He's done it before. But yeah, let me get tweezers to help break it up a little bit for him. This just goes to show you how these guys grow so quickly, and how when they grow up, gosh, you're making such a mess, how much food they will need to eat. Because, you know, when he was a baby, maybe this right here was a full portion, and now he'll eat that in one gulp. Well, half thick, 'cause he split it all up, but... Where'd the blueberries go? Let's see if he wants a blueberry real quick. Alright, so what I do is I get a bowl. We got our turkey, our calcium powder, and then over here I got 2 plates. So whenever we're done, we put them on these 2 plates, and I'll put it in the freezer. So you just take out the turkey, put it in the bowl, put some calcium in there. That's about enough calcium, I think. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm going to stir it up. Or just use your hand. And it's kind of disgusting if you're like disgusted out, but you're going to have to get over it because you got to do it. So depending on the age of your Tegu will depend on how big the meatball should be. This right here is about a day's feeding. This right here. Well, this may be a little big, but if he doesn't eat it all, then I'll just put it back in a plastic baggie, and then I'll feed it to him the next day. So he's not going to eat this in a day. But I can split this up to 2 days, so that way I don't have to keep going back in my freezer every single day. But yeah, so now we're going to put this in the freezer, and then every night or so, depending on how much you have left, you just take one of these, put it in a baggie, and leave it in the fridge over the night, and that way it'll thaw out, and then the next day you just go into your freezer or your fridge, you grab it, and then you feed it. You can even warm it up, but my Tegu doesn't mind cold turkey. Just make sure it's not like frozen, like there was ice on it and stuff. I mean, obviously it's going to have to be able to move and stuff. So yeah, that's how I make turkey. And I did feed the Chinese water dragon yesterday along with the snake. The Chinese water dragon got pinky, so he's like full today. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully it was a little informative, a little bit. I really just want to start making more videos for you guys, and so I thought I'd make a little feeding video of how I do things. So yeah, thanks for watching. Go follow me on Instagram. If you like cars, go follow my car Instagram. Yeah, so thanks for watching, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.